So it's currently 5:30. I'm being as quiet as I can because everyone's still in bed. What I've done is I've decided I'm going to get to the lake about half an hour early, just simply so that I can watch the water, try and figure out what's going on, and just enjoy a brew just before I throw the rods out. I will be on the fishery for probably about 30 hours, and hopefully I can try and nick a few bites just before the end of 2018, and hopefully go out with a bang. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video, and I'll keep you updated. I've got a spider on my head as much as possible. Take lads. My thing, what I've just noticed is I just went out and I flicked about 6 or 7 boilies around each of my spots. I came back, sat down, just about to make a couple of rigs, and I got a few line bites on one rod, so I thought, right, is that just a coincidence, or has something happened where they've heard it plopping in and they've gone for it? So what I've done is I've just left it a few more minutes, and I've put an extra few boilies just out on top of the one that was that had a few bleeps. And I've noticed a few fish have started bouncing in the area, so I don't know if the fish have moved in off the sound of it, whether they were already there and they're just sort of boshing out. But yeah, I'm going to leave that there for a little bit anyway, and just keep doing a bit of trial and error, and we'll see what happens. In the meantime though, I'm just going to show you guys what rig that I've been using over the course of a winter. 1, 2, 3, go! So one of the rigs that I've been using over the last few months is this very, very straightforward pop-up rig. Now I've been using this on pretty much most of the lakes that I've been fishing, simply because what's working for me I'm not about to change. So I'm just going to walk through what I've been using and just explain to you what I've used to set it up. So if you can see there, that's the rig I've been using. So it's a very, very straightforward pop-up rig. So what I've made that up of is about 7 or 8 inches of a coated braid. I've chosen the tungsten one just so that it sits nicely on the bottom, and it just adds a little bit of weight, especially when using pop-up rigs. In at the hook end I've got a size 8 curved shank hook, just whipped around about 8 times with the braid, and to the top I've got a bait screw as well, which I've been using because these things are absolutely brilliant for me. I've only ever had one boilie actually fall off in about 8 months of using them, so I'm really, really confident in these bait screws. So yeah, that's pretty much it, what I'm using for the rig. Very, very straightforward. Obviously I've got a little piece of tungsten putty on there just to hold it down. You can either use that or a shot. It's completely up to you. I do use both though. Sometimes I use putty, sometimes I use a shot. Just had a bit of a pick up and a drop back. No clear indication that there's anything on, but I'm just going to hold on here for a few seconds. Just legged it out my bivvy. False alarm maybe. False alarm. But there's fish out in the area. See what happens. So it's just starting to get dark now. It's about 4 o'clock. I'm on my local lake. I've been on the lake since about 7 o'clock this morning. I had a crucian carp earlier on, probably about 12:30. The lake's been really, really quiet in terms of big fish boshing out. There's been plenty of little ones scattering around on top all day. They've been really, really active. Just amazes me how in the winter the carp just seem to go to sleep. It's been so quiet. I've had the odd line bite here and there throughout the day, but it could have been anything. yeah, I'm on till tomorrow afternoon. It's now Saturday, coming into Saturday evening. Obviously I'm on till tomorrow night, Sunday afternoon. So we'll see what happens. We've got all night. Hopefully the fish jump on it for the night. I've got a feeling the temperature's gonna seriously drop tonight. Over the last sort of 2 hours, it has dropped a little bit. I did have a t-shirt on at one point this afternoon, which was crazy. It's end of December, but yeah, see how it goes. Good luck to me. Yeah, good luck to me. Oh, now we're talking. This absolute little beauty has just graced my net. Wow. Just as I was cooking my burgers. What a beautiful, beautiful common. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, it's been a very, very long day. I had a small crucian carp this afternoon, and then I was just cooking my burgers and I had a really weak take. I thought it was another small bream on a crucian carp, but no, this absolute stunner's just turned up. Gave a fight of a lifetime as well. I've not had this one before. Very, very welcome. Probably about £11, absolute stunner. Yeah, I'll look at the size of that tail. I'll get her back now. Beautiful little carp. Ow. Get it. Am I buzzing? Am I buzzing? So it's been a very, very long day. A lot of doubt started creeping in towards the afternoon. I mean, the last time I was on this lake, I went about 30 hours only in tiddlers and tench and bream, and it seemed very much the same today. It was just, I'm just getting hammered by small fish, lots of small line bites, pickups that you know are a bream and little small ones trying to have a go at it. So to get that carp about an hour ago was absolutely fantastic. And I was stood next to my rod and I was just watching my swinger. It was sort of moving around a little bit, and then all of a sudden it just absolutely screamed. So I hit into it. It came in relatively fast, and as it saw me, my head torch, and as it saw the net, for some reason all the strength just came out of nowhere and it absolutely plummeted to the bottom. So the lake that I'm fishing in, when the water's up, it's normally about 15 foot at the bottom, but where I've been fishing is about 12 foot, and maybe about 12 foot out in front of me it drops down to about 7 or 8 foot. So as soon as that fish comes up to the top and it sees the light, it's literally just lunging trying to go onto the deck. But the power they get out of nowhere just towards the end of the fight, it's incredible. Absolutely beautiful fish. I'm made up with that one as well. So I have seen pictures of that fish getting caught last December, so that looks like it's been about a year since it's been out. I'm absolutely buzzing. If I get another one through the night, I'm sure you'll see it in this video. And yeah, so it's just gone 8 o'clock. I had one beat last night at about 2:30, so rain did seem to come down at about 2:30 as well. When I woke up it had just started raining, and I think it went on for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. It wasn't heavy rain, it was only quite light. I woke up this morning and the ground's not too damp, so it makes me think that it wasn't really hard rain, but for whatever reason it seemed to have switched the fish on. I mean, I woke up this morning only about 15 minutes ago. I've just been watching the water and having a couple of brews, and there seems to be fish boshing out everywhere. I've seen a few decent sized ones, a few small ones as well, so the little ones are definitely active. A couple of the big ones look to be active as well. So I've had my rods out all night, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give them both a recast. I'm going to put on the bait that I caught the fish on last night, that Stunning Common, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I've still got probably another 7 or 8 hours on here, so I'm going to go for it. Let's hope that rain has turned them on, and hopefully it can be a little bit more productive than yesterday. So I've just got on from my pretty much 2-day session, absolutely buzzing with the result. I don't mind that it was just the one carp. It's pretty good going, that, considering it's winter as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. All the best to you guys for the new year. Thank you for your support this year as well, and we look forward to meeting you and potentially doing socials with you next year. So yeah, all the best and happy new year. Thank you from the Alien Carp team.